when it comes to investing, I like to say that every investment is broken into three specific components, as I was just mentioning, and also the title of the presentation. And I like to think of it as a triangle. So, with respect to the different points of the triangle, you have your inventory. So, that's whatever product or service, and this applies to all types of businesses, not just investments. But in this particular situation, we're obviously talking about investments, specifically multifamily. So, investments, and specifically multifamily with relationship to inventory is the actual site itself, the actual property. When you're speaking about the second component, it's the capital. It is all the money that is used to acquire that inventory and operate that inventory. So that falls into the second bucket or the second part of the triangle, which is capital. And third is your infrastructure. So how is it that you can operate as a business? Why are we spending so much time talking about the investing triangle, and how does it relate to multifamily? Multifamily has these three components, just like every business does. And that's how I started. Every single business has these three components. And at the end of the day, when you have a problem in your business, it boils down to one of these three components. Now that you know the subcomponents of each component, when you have a problem, that problem typically tends to move around this investing triangle. When you are growing your business, your problems don't stay stagnant as long as you're continuing to grow and be able to take your business from one level to the next. So if you all of a sudden have an issue with not having enough products in your pipeline and you resolve that issue, and all of a sudden you have all this product in your pipeline, how are you going to be able to fund it? Maybe that problem shifts from not having enough to now you have too much product and you have a capital issue. How are you going to be able to source it? Maybe it's debt, maybe it's equity, maybe it's a combination of the two. And then once you get enough capital, do you have the infrastructure in place? Do you have enough people to execute on this? As you continue to grow, your problems will shift and you need to adjust your focus to be able to keep growing out your business.